Sound familiar? How's it going? Today is actually the 36th anniversary of ACDC's legendary album Back in Black. So, I thought I'd do a quick tutorial and show you how to play the intro to Back in Black. You need to know a couple of things to be able to pull this off. You need to know some power chords and a little bit about the blues scales, both major and minor. So, without any further ado, here we go. The riff starts off with a chord progression. E, D, 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 A. I'm playing these with power chords. The E power chord is played with the 6th string open, the 5th string at the 2nd fret, and the 4th string at the 2nd fret, held down by your pointer finger. The A is almost identical. It's just one string lower. 5th string open, 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd string 2nd fret, both held down by the pointer finger. Then D, and this is the power chord version of D, not D major, although you could probably play D major and it would be just fine. You've got the 4th string open, the 3rd string at the 2nd fret with your middle finger, and the 2nd string 3rd fret with your ring finger. So that gets us up to A. This brings us to our first little lick. Now what he's doing, he being Angus Young, is basically following the blues scale. You got your ring finger here on 3 of the 1st string, and you're going to pull off 3 0. Then you get to the 2nd string and do the same thing. 3 0. 3rd string, you're going to do a half step bend up, come down, and pull off. So all together. So. Let me try that again. There we go. So you could also look at this as being the E minor pentatonic. But since he bends up here, it's a little half step bend. It's essentially the same as going. And that is the blues scale. There's very little difference between the pentatonic and the blues. But I'm not going to get deep into that. We simply don't have time. So 3 0, 3 0, half step bend up, come down, pull off. That brings us back to the chord progression. E, D, D, A. And then we have what's probably the most interesting bit of the lick. Now what's going on here, he's got this little chromatic run, and he's going back to the B here on the 5th string 2nd fret in between every one. Now what that is, it's actually the minor blues and the major blues kind of squished together, and that's a kind of a signature thing that ACDC does a whole lot. They do it in their riffs, they do it in their leads. It's what makes a lot of their music so memorable. When you can go back and forth between minor and major, that shift in in feeling really, it's a really interesting thing to do. If you stay all major or all minor, it gets boring. It's a way of shaking things up, and that's exactly what he's doing here. I could probably talk another 20 or 30 minutes on it, but what you need to know is how to play it. So you're going to have your pointer finger here on the B, 5th string 2nd fret, and your ring finger is going to be here on the fourth string, on the sixth string, fourth fret. You're going to go fifth string, second fret, to the sixth string, fourth fret, back to the fifth string, second fret. Then you're going to switch to your pinky when you go to the sixth string, fifth fret. Go back to the B, then up to the sixth string, sixth fret, back to the B, sixth string, seventh fret. So it's, then you slide down at the very end. And then you're back around to the beginning of the riff. This is a great riff. I hope I wasn't too confusing moving as quick as I did. Hope you have fun with it, and go listen to some ACDC, go play some ACDC. All right, have a good day.